your viewers. Choose who can participate. Settle the lane between messages. Hide or put people in timeout. Oh. Manage messages held for review. Add moderators to your channel. I don't know anyone who would want to be a moderator, aside from Fable. Like, I don't think Fable could join us all the time. Let's see. I hope everything's working right now. I did try doing the live stream earlier, but my network was so bad it didn't let me. Also, guys, I am sick, and during that live stream I did this part, but then the live stream completely just stopped. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. Today I am trying to finish up this balloon dog. And then I'm also going to use this footage to hopefully make it into the what's it called? To the YouTube tutorial videos. There you go. Okay. There you go. And all set. Here is the tutorial. Obviously, I don't have this color, so I'm making do with what I can. Also, look, the difference in like the lighting. It's also different. I don't understand why. Oh, there you go. Zoom works finally. I need to buy myself a camera that has so much better quality because I don't know what to do about the shading and stuff like that. So, okay. I'm going to start with a dark color. We're going to be working on this leg right here. Zoom in on that. There you go. Start off sketching out the base of it. It's very lightly, so we're not pressing hard. Hi! Hi, Costa. There you go. I wish I could add music to live streams. Like, that's one of the biggest things that I want to know how to do so badly, because whenever I'm listening to music, I live stream. Hi, Alex. Canadian bacon. I read candid bacon. I'm gonna be using black again. And then we're gonna be just. Oh no, this isn't black. This is dark brown. My bad. Can you play an instrument? Yes, I actually play bass guitar. I used to know how to play piano because I took piano lessons as a kid. Absolutely hated it. I'm telling you. It was atrocious. I kept on playing, there was this one song, like beginners always learn. I kept on playing that one over and over and over again. Adam Foe said hi. Hey, I love to draw. Man United forever. Aw, that's good. I'm really glad. By the way, if you love to draw and you draw in general, post it on my community page. Post it on my Patreon chat thing, because that's for everybody to post their art. And I really want to see your guys' art there. By the way, I'm sick, so if anybody is wondering why my voice might be a bit groggy today, it's because I'm pretty sick. Oh god, Sival, Canadian Bacon, I just like that name. Me too. Hello, I'm going to sub. Hi, Goofy. Thank you, and welcome to the little family if you're new here. That's so good. Thanks, I'm trying my best. Do you still play? Yeah, I do. I do still play. I play in a little band, which, like, our band leader recently, left, so we're figuring out what to do with that type of thing. I subbed. Goofy, oh, cute. Okay, Saval, Rana, help. Help with what? Alex, do you play bass? Yeah. I don't know if you pronounce it bass or bass. I've always pronounced it as bass. Thank you, Suha. Wow, that's amazing. What kind of black magic am I seeing? I don't know what you mean. Also, I don't really know what Rana is saying. Potato. I just saw it. It looks so good. Can you play a bass for us? I need to plug that in into, I need to plug it in and stuff like that, so I'm not able to do it. unless I decide to do ahead of time, which I did not. I didn't think I'd even be talking about my base. But yeah, I need to do that ahead of time, if anything, because you need to plug it into a whole system and stuff like that. Turkgelmis. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try. Okay, we're going into black again. We had brown. We set up the base stuff over here. And we're going to just make it darker. This part here. And my horse died yesterday. I just came home from school, and then my mom said with tears, shaking, crying, no sleep. I'm still crying. My eyes are blurry. I am so sorry for your loss. I understand exactly what you're going through because I recently lost a dog of mine. And he's been with us for 5 years, which is crazy because he was extremely young, and it's hard. I hope you feel better soon. Girl, you are speaking too fast. I can't. I can't help it. Yes, I can, but still, I want to read the comments while also commenting on the fact that, like, just in case anybody is following along with the drawing type stuff. I lost two dogs or two horses. Sorry for your loss. Yep, agreed. I am so sorry for your loss. Let's see. There's a lot of different details over on this area specifically, and like in the reference photo. So we're just going to do a few base colors, then add the details later. I'm gonna need a new color here. Go chestnut. We're gonna use it right here because right here we need like a darker color, but we don't need it to be too dark. You see the difference here? That's what we're talking about here. Let's see. Gian, bro. Now I draw it. Actually, it looks like yours is so perfect. I don't care if it looks like trash. I'm telling you, please post it on my community page. Post it on my Patreon. I still want to see it. You guys do realize that a lot of my art used to look bad too, right? A lot of it wasn't perfect like this. So this isn't even perfect. I could point out like tons of different little mistakes and stuff. But still, I want to see your art so bad and nobody is posting on there, which makes me sad. But like I'll also get it because criticism fright and stuff like that and public fright, which I myself have. So yeah, no pressure, but I also really, really want to see it. My dog Lexi bit Xena, and it popped a vessel, and she had to go to the vet, and she didn't make it. Then Lexi had to go put down. Oh my goodness, that is actually really crazy. Can I play with that balloon? No, but I could get you another balloon drawing. Give me 1 second. Here, let's go through this. No problem. There's like a ton of different drawings of mine. I'm pretty sure I have a balloon in here somewhere. Where is it? Just so you know, like this is what I'm flipping through. I just don't want to touch the camera. I have balloons in here, so oh, there it is. 1 second. There you go. You can play with these balloons. I'm gonna just put this to the side for you. You can play over there. There you go. Right there. Have fun with that. Don't eat them. Do I like axolots? Yes. Yes, I do. I think they're really cute. I actually crocheted a plushie axolot before. A few times. I'm sorry guys if I do cough, by the way. Again, sick. Which sucks, but still. I hope my voice isn't too bad. And the quality of this isn't too bad. There you go. Oh, did I show which one this is? This is still a raspberry one, Teddy. There you go. Facebook missing? Too aggressive. What's too aggressive? The dogs? There you go. By the way, whoever's doing that little heart thingies, that's so cute. Thank you. At the end of like the live streams and stuff like that, there's like a little little panel thing, like a box where it shows how many hearts and like reactions and stuff like that were on there. And it's so cute because honestly, the first live stream I did on this channel, I had like 9 people watch me at some point, and there was like 200 different little reactions, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is insane. I never expected that type of thing. I never expect in general to have anybody watch my live streams, but it's just so cute. Mona, say my name. Rana. Reina? I don't know. Do you want me to spell it out for you? Hmm, rough, rough. Anyways, keep on forgetting to show the color that I'm using. This one's white. I'm gonna add just a bit of highlights. We are good. We are going to like add this type of highlights right there, but that's a whole different thing. That's a chalk marker. Speaking of which, I get at where I got this type of marker and stuff. I even like, you see the point. It's so nice. It gives such nice details. Actually, yeah, yeah. I got it from a thrift store, and I got it for free because I was like, I found it somewhere in the back of some random pile of clothes because I like thrifting, especially for books. But what's it called? Got it. I found it, and I'm like, brought it over, and I'm like, can I open this just to make sure they're not dry? Because I know a lot of markers, especially in like places like that, can be dried, and I wanted to double check before paying for something like that. She was like, "Nah, you could just take it for free." That was awesome. Saval Kanichi, you're my favorite live streamer. Alright, you talk a lot more. Talk to all the comments. You're my favorite. Alright, you talk a lot more. Talk to all the comments. I, yes, I have a lot. Question regarding the talk a lot more about comments. Can you clarify what you mean? Woohoo, I got 3 balloons now. Just wait till we finish this one. Here you go. Here's your balloons. But wait till we finish this one. Also, do you guys consider this as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 balloons, or just one balloon in like one thing? I don't. What language is that, Rana? No balloons for you guys. Hey, you have 3 of them. Share. I have a starburst RN. By the way, I'm 11. Be very careful with telling your age to anybody. That goes to everybody that ever listens to me and stuff. But be very careful with that, because the wrong people exist. That is so cute. Thank you, Ariel. Irene, oh gee, you're amazing. I mean, look, look at this. Oh, good. I don't want my voice to sound weird. Thank you. I appreciate that. You, and by the way, I took care of that starburst. That's good. I like starburst. I prefer like the strawberry one, the pink one. I'm trying to scroll through all of the comments. Give me 1 second. My horse Connie hasn't been the same lately. Speaking of which, what type of horse was it? Was it like a chestnut, dapple gray? So you are saying that the white color pencil have a purpose all this time? Yes, a lot of it is blending. Elijah says 10. Thank you. Jesus King agreed. Hi, sup? I know. Your drawing is really good. My best one is a stickman. Oh, I actually drew a stickman recently. So that's not a bad thing. Beautiful. Thank you, Milanessa. Milanessa. I said it in my version of an accent, I guess. She's a mare though. Oh, aren't those like much kinder than stallions? There you go. Your favorite anime? I don't have one. As a kid, I used to watch Shirayuki with red hair, which was I liked it because of the whole type of setup was really good. And plus, it didn't go into like any like bad stuff or like sexual stuff and stuff like that. So like I really appreciated that fact because it kept it wholesome. That's something I really like when I watch stuff. I prefer stuff that's wholesome. Wow, just Starks. Okay, I'm going to use the chalk marker now. It is a bit early because I didn't even do like any of the rest of the colors here. But we're going to use that either way. Just the tip over here. And little bits right here. Because I need to mark out. And this helps figure out what parts I need to work on. What parts are done. Pretty sure if you guys search this up and you want like the same one, let's see what's it say. Royal Langnickel. Langnickel. Pretty sure if you search that up, you could find it in any art store or something like that. Like Michael's might sell it. Speaking of which, if anything, I'll try finding it myself and leaving a link. My horse Connie and Kelsey have not been the same when I ride her, so unsure where to go because the one that passed away, Nala, I don't have any pics of her. This is a new phone and I is well mad. I'm pretty sure they're also grieving in a way. I'm pretty sure they might. Oh, Pigeon! Pigeon, you're here! Hi, Pigeon! You made it, yeah. Hi. Sorry, I'm excited. I thought it was a real balloon. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. The one that passed away is normally in lead. Got Bobby, what's that one drawing which you made that you were so proud of? Let me show you. We're gonna pull out my album again. How old are you, girl? Depends. If I get excited, I feel like a kid. If I'm in a stressful situation, I'm much mature. Let's see. But yeah, regarding age, I don't have that as a thing on my socials and stuff like that. I prefer keeping that separate. This one. I really like this one. I'm really proud of it because you see the kiwi? The kiwi. Oh, look at the kiwi. Oh, I just love it. And then like this part right here I really like as well. It's just, I want to eat it so bad. It looks so good. Especially like in real life. Food. I love it. Well, I like drawing it. The eating part is the interesting thing. Because sometimes it just looks better than it tastes. Which is a sad thing. Because like, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is probably going to taste amazing. And it's going to just like melt on my tongue or something like that. And you're just disappointed. Okay, we're going back to white. Right here. There you go. Just fixing that part up. Adding right there a little bit. Blending that part out. There we go. Okay. Now we are still going to be using this white. God bless you, JT, that guy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you too. I'm just gonna add the base color white over here. Little circles or big circles. We're not pressing too hard because if we press hard, it's going to blend into the paper and it's going to be harder to just add colors on top of that. I'm concentrating, guys. Give me a second, I'll read the comments. I wonder if you guys could hear me when I whisper. Your art is amazing, thank you. Isabel, I don't think I could draw you. PFP is of a girl sleeping, which is really cute. But I don't think I could draw you right now. Megatron. Is that a balloon? I read bacon. Yes, this is bacon. Shaped as a balloon. Let's see. She's locked. Excuse me. She's locked in. How do you get the transparent look on the balloon? I could never do that. Transparent? Oh no, what did I do? I just ruined it. It's okay. We'll live. We're gonna go back to black just to fix this part up because I didn't realize the marker had not dried yet. It's a pretty easy fix. We will have to redo the highlights for it. There you go, and then we're gonna go back to this raspberry red and add this part over here just to fix it up. Thought it would have been dry by now. How you mean bacon? I read your first comment, Megatron, as is that bacon? And I'm like, no, but yes, I wouldn't mind if it is bacon. Goofy said, bro, only 29 watching, where's more? There was 30 at some point, but genuinely that is crazy to me. Ava Products, hi, hello. Kat said, how have the algorithm dared to hide your channel from me till now? I don't know. I'm not the algorithm, so I can't really reply to that. But I'm still a small channel, so it makes sense. There you go. I said that was raspberry, right? I told people that that's the color, right? I think we can move on. We're going back to white because I'm blending out this area with a bit more strength put into it. Because we're going to be adding some colors to it really soon. Some of them is going to be dark. There you go. My throat's better. All right. Process red. This is more of like a purple though, if you could see. Speaking of which, like the colors I'm using right now are completely different from the ones that are on the reference photo. We're just living like that for some reason. This is so realistic. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate it. Quantum Flux. I love how you stay calm when you made a mistake. I panic and make the mistake worse. Yeah, that does make sense. Panicking doesn't really give you the opportunity to just like give yourself a second. That kind of reminds me, I was cleaning my room and like I have a plant on a very high shelf and I really love that plant. That plant's important to me because I had it as like a birthday gift, which very cute. Give me plants on my birthday. I would love that. But I accidentally dropped it and it went everywhere, even though I finished cleaning my whole room. So I had to clean that up. But yeah, panicking would have probably made me deal with that a lot longer and in a bit of a different mindset where I would be very, very sad instead of like, oh, that means I should just put a brick in the pot because it's not heavy enough and it's gonna fall. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Okay, let's see. Okay. I've seen you do balloons like that on your channel before. Is it one of your favorite things to draw, or am I completely wrong? I don't like drawing balloons all that much. You see, you see the amount of different highlights on this? I would much rather draw food with all of these highlights. Food is so much better to draw, honestly. Back to raspberry, guys. Food is so much easier to draw because you have something. Well, I have something I like looking at a lot more. It's like I like looking at this balloon, yes, but it's not the same as looking at food. I don't know if you know the difference of like looking at food looking versus looking at this balloon. So I don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing though. BRB. Okay. Bye bye, Goofy. Come back if you want to. Love this. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. Under undefeated Strax. Wow. Hello. Das Nevi official. Can you say hi to Alice from Brazil? Sure. Hi. Avo products. This is the most beautiful drawing of a balloon I ever saw. How could someone hide your channel? I feel like you guys make it seem as if like my channel is being well is kidnapped and is just being forcibly hidden. Which like it might be. YouTube has definitely been annoying me so much. But like don't tell it. Don't tell it that because YouTube did comment on one of my videos, but like YouTube has been annoying me so much. I could show you all of the analytics and problems I have with my channel. Which like we are gonna be fine. Maybe next year we'll get monetized, despite the fact that I had like 8 million views. YouTube, if you ever watch this, hello, email me. What in the world is wrong with you? Anyways, back to what I was saying. I had around 8 million views. They only like officially accepted 2.8 million. That left us 200,000 views short from being monetized. Can you believe it? Like that type of stuff is insane to me. That's we worked so hard. I have a product. Let's see. Hello, Girl Talks. Oh, I like your username. I'm gonna watch this till my bus arrives. Oh, cute. I'm guessing school ended. I don't really know what time it is for you. Coleman, you are a very good artist. Well done. You gonna go far. Thank you. I hope so. I don't really know. But like I still appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's go into some purple for some reason. I just want to do some lavender purple over here. It's like we need to add like a different color. Yes, we're blending with white, by the way. But like sometimes it's just nice to have a little purple. You see the difference here? Like this part is yes blended and this part is blended, but like the highlights are what stands out the most. So this part looks done a lot more than this part. Insta ID name, the same one as this one except it underscores between the things. So is little underscore awkward underscore Mona underscore. I have the link in my YouTube page. Let's see if I could bring it up here. Okay, right here. I have the link right there, and I have my Patreon link as well. It also shows that I'm mine. Nice. Okay, where were we? BJ said hi. Hello. Dingeli. I'm going to pronounce that as Dingeli. Said nice. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hello. I don't think you were in our conversation earlier, so it's nice to have you comment. This drawing is significantly proven to be quite good. Compared to some of my other drawings, I don't think so. I feel like this one is pretty average, but that also feels like an insult to beginner people because I'm also a beginner person. So don't take that to heart. Again, post your art as much as you can on my community page. I would absolutely adore that. And do that on my Patreon chats because, again, I would absolutely adore that. There you go. Oh, wait, I didn't even show the... You can't even see the color on there because it's so tiny. I wonder if I could like, compare this to anything. Okay, here's my eraser. Here's this one. We are very close to... just to make it a little more even. We are very close to finishing this color. I used to have a whole collection of just like finished little pieces of this. Speaking of which, this dog is kind of small, which is a little harder to get the details on, but still, we make it work. Let's see. I am trying to start my own art channel. How could I do it? I suggest have a YouTube account. That is number one. You don't need a niche, which is something you might not know what that is yet. 1 second, please. There you go. Got a notepad because this thing isn't working. That's white, but that's transparent white. You see the difference in that? We need it to be more like that. There you go. That's the type of white we were looking for. That way it's not as watery. Anyways, art channel. Yeah. Start with a YouTube account. Have a name. You could change that anytime you want. But have like a little name. Up to you if you want to add like art in there. Like my old channel name used to be Little Awkward Artist instead of Little Awkward Mona. But I wanted it to be a little more personalized. Whereas like it's Little Awkward Mona and you could talk to me as Mona and stuff like that. Instead of just Little Awkward Art. Because yes, I am awkward. And yes, I do art. But I want it to be more like a me and you type thing. Instead of just the art being there. By the way, I'm using a raspberry again to just like shape the white part to a thinner line right there. That'll be better. But yeah, do that and then post art. It doesn't really have to be anything specific. You'll figure out what type of stuff you're doing. Because like for me, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I was like, I see so many artists having like this little mini OC. I want to have a mini OC, and it took me like a good year to figure out what my mini OC looks like my OC in general. It took me a bit of time to figure out like, do I want that type of thing in my channel? Just like keep going, keep working at it, be consistent. My goal when I first started my channels and stuff like that was to post every day. And it didn't have to be the best quality work because I knew I wasn't going to be able to. Oh. Again, I'm using raspberry over here, and then I'm using this gray to blend that part out right here. Sorry about that. I did mute myself a little bit. Sorry if I chat a lot, Ava, and like say very, very much. But since when did you start drawing? And here's a flower. Thank you for the flower. I started drawing when I was a kid. Um, let's see. Any specifics about that? Mm, drawing realistic type stuff I've tried since I was younger. I have a lot of like bad art. Well, you could call it bad. It's just art in general. Like on older sketchbooks. I have like 5 old sketchbooks. Great artist. Thank you, Grub. Chopper. W bro, you're so good. I subbed. Give me 1 second. We are going to relocate. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I don't know if this is working. There you go. As you can see with the background, like right there, it's white instead. Alright. And Annette said, "Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Let me quickly just try going through some of the comments. 1 second. This is so amazing. Thank you, Munchie. Marlene. I love your balloon dog. It's so cute. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Bobby, how long have you been doing this? With this drawing or like in general? With like drawing in general, because two very different answers. I can say the first one, if you're talking about like the drawing, a while. I feel like I've been procrastinating finishing this for a long time. I can't hear you yet. Sorry, I was muted because I was relocating like my area. We're now using this color. 1014. What is it called? Deco pink. But yeah, Jamie, sorry. Hello, Tejan? Tejas. Traveler. Alright, popcorn for everybody watching. Muted again, yep. I hope you guys could hear me now. I need a buttered one, please. Am I the only one who can't hear you? Yeah, for that second I thought I went deaf. No, my bad, guys. I just needed to relocate. So, it wasn't you or guys' problem exactly, it was more of like a me thing. It wasn't you, that's the problem, it's me. Anyways, Eva, how to post on your community. I really want to post it then, because I'm always draw right now. Because I'm also drawing right now. Here's a flower. Oh, okay, let's see. I think you just go to my YouTube page. This would be amazing if you actually did that. Go to my YouTube page. There should be like a community setting type thing. Go to the setting, then you should be able to post it right off the bat, unless you aren't a week into having a subscription or like a subscription, like following me. Then I don't think you'll be able to until like a week later. It'd be amazing if you did. I think that's how it works. Jang said hi. Hello. Sea Lover. Hi. Hi. New people. Ava Product said hi. Cat said hi. Okay, we're back. Yes, we're back. Okay. How many more comments are there? Hi, sorry I'm late. It's okay. Oh, hi, cup of tea with me. I barely recognized you. You changed your profile picture. Okay, we're going back to the marker because I don't like some of the stuff right here. Needed to be more white. Okay. Hi, sorry I'm late. Eva, how to post on your community? Drawing it now. Here's a flower. I think I said how to already. If it doesn't work, let me know. I posted a picture of a drawing I just did on the community. Please give me some feedback. I would love to. That's awesome. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to check that out. 1 second. Okay, I need to reload this. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I want to see. Let's see. How do I even access the community page? I don't know if I could see it right now. Oh, hold up. Maybe it's in my studio. Okay. While that's loading, I think I got through all of the comments. Okay, thank you, Pigeon, for posting. I'll be right back. Actually not. I'm not leaving. That's not what I meant. I will check that out in a second. Okay. Hi, Hoofprint. Oh, Hoofprint Studio. Hi, hi. Liam. Hi. Amalia. Hello. That's so good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi. Do you remember me? Cora. I believe so. I also remember Costco, except he's not here yet. Or he, she, I don't know. Cup of tea with you. Yeah, I do this very often. I always get tired of my photo very quickly and change it. Well, good to know. If anything, I'll try to keep remembering your what's it called, username, because like I know the cup of tea with V and like Costco and stuff like that, but like the what's it called, the profile pictures are like the typical thing that I remember the most. And Ava, I answered that. I smell underrated. Hello, cream cakes. Oh, I like that. You also have like a little emoji in your profile name. That's cute. Jang said hi. Hello. Florian22. Hi. I draw too, but I post on Instagram. Ooh, I post on Instagram too, although my Instagram is much smaller than what you might expect. By the way, you have the same. Are you? You You have the same profile picture as this one other person. Wait a minute, no, that's still you. Luigi something tell else. This is so good. How do you do that? A lot of a lot of time and patience with myself because I messed up twice during this live stream. Okay, let's see. Community page. Go to viewer posts. There should be. Come on. Where is it? No. I want to see it. I don't know if I'll be able to see it on my iPad. I think I'll most likely be able to see your art pigeon on my phone, which I'm using to live stream. Oh, if so, I will do my best not to change again. Oh, it's okay. It's completely up to you if you want to or not. It'll just be up to me to like work on my memory. But yeah, okay. Let's get back to drawing a little bit more. We're going back to white. I have like 5 of these white pencils. I need to blend this part out a bit more. There you go. I have 3 accounts in Instagram. One personal, one for art, and the other for personal, just for friends and family. Oh, that sounds smart. I have 1 account and another one for personal. That's about it. The one of them is just practically the same as my what's called YouTube channel, which is a very similar name, just with underscores between the excuse me, with just underscores between the wording. By the way, I used this one, pumpkin orange, with underscores between the words, and that's about it. And then I post almost the same stuff I do on YouTube, and then with just like some little other stuff there. We're going back to black, guys. That's really impressive. Thank you, Mr. Monkey. That's an interesting username. I'm gonna add a few different things right here. Oval right here. What? Then we need right here. Part right there. Part right here. Then where this part goes swoosh over here. Then into this area. Which, like, by the way, this part is completely different compared to the reference photo because I just wanted to draw. And I didn't have any electronics on me, so I just decided to pull this drawing out and draw this part without a reference photo. So it's very different. There you go. And then we're going to go into this part. Right here, I'm also drawing lighter compared to this part because this part I'm not too certain about, and I'm just trying to get like the base shape. This goes right here. Little part right there. There you go. And right here we have big highlight. Another highlight right here. Right there. Okay, now this part. We're going to darken this area right here. Just so we know that this part needs to be colored in and not the highlights. Okay. Now I can multitask a little bit more by reading the comments. I found your Instagram. Oh. How? Oh. I thought Anu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anu, I thought your thing was the axolotl because it was pink. OMG, are you okay? Did you yourself make your body or something? I was just coughing. I'm sick right now, so yeah, my voice might be a little bit problematic. If it bothers anybody, you know you always have the ability to end the live stream and watch it whenever you're available or whenever you want to. You could also not watch it, which is another fun fact that a lot of haters don't realize they could just keep scrolling instead of commenting. And if they have a problem with stuff, then it's kind of their fault for staying. Okay. Anyway, that's just a little rant. This is unreal. Andrew Watson. Oh, Watson, I like that name. Just joined, and what the heck? This is amazing. Oh, I always feel flattered. It's always so cute. Endearing. When I say cute, I mainly mean endearing. Oh, it changed into a balloon right in front of my eyes. As in this part? Because this part just looks like a wishbone at the moment. I'm a painter too, but I could never do this. I'm pretty sure you can. You definitely can. I believe in you. I trust you. With enough time, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to, and hopefully my tutorials will also help in that. I keep drawing without showing you guys the type of thing I'm using. This one's just orange. Right there, just orange. This is the number for it. Forgetting to do that. My goodness. Okay. Hi, question. Where can I find your community? Boy, here's a flower. The community page should be right on the post area for my channel. Let's see if I could pull it up for you. Right there. Okay, so here's the channel. Then over here at posts, you should be able to do it. Or there might be like a little thing right here for you instead of the manage videos instead of the creator, where you can do the post community posts type thing. I've seen other creators use it already, which I want to do that too. And Pigeon, I also really want to see your thing. Oh, and also guys, if you can't reach it on my what's it called? On my channel page, there you go. On my channel page, you're able to also chat with me on my Patreon. Like you could direct chat me. You could also what's it called? You could also chat with the community thing, which I really want to do a lot more of with you guys. I'm trying to start painting. I posted a painting. I just now please give me some advice. Let's see if I'll be able to see that. 1 second. We're completely going off our whole balloon thing. Let's see. Okay. Pigeon. I wonder if your hashtag is the same. Pigeon. 3 3. Oh no, 666. I'm trying to find you on YouTube. Pigeon, what's your at? I think that's what it's called. Hi Mona. Hi Tulip Garden. Ooh. I read Tulip Grandma. I'm sorry. Anu, we believe in you. Amen. Yes, exactly. I love you too, Tulip. Thank you. How can I post my drawing on your community? It's a drawing of Michelle from Mushroom Oasis. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Monkey, for something. But again, I don't quite know. You could check out the Patreon and then try doing it there, because I know you could also post community stuff there. But at the moment, I don't really know, because I'm streaming. I'll try checking it out once I'm done and try working on that. But at the moment, I don't really know. Bobby, may I ask why the profile picture is bald at the top? Okay, I can't ask, and I have an explanation for it. Oh, welcome to Procreate, blah blah blah. Please follow me, update your brushes. Back to gallery. Let me try pulling up that photo. Give me 1 second. Okay, this one. It's not bald. It's not bald. It's not bald. It's just looking up. It's the forehead. It's not bald. Let me try showing you another picture. Let's see. Okay. So we have this one right here. You notice? She's not bald. She just has a box over her head. That's kind of my persona type stuff. I'm not bald. Anyways, back to the other things. Your drawings are very beautiful. Appreciate it. Bobby, you made me see something. No. She's not bald. I have other drawings of her where she has a full head of hair. It's just the stage. Here you go. Let me show you this one. It's on my Patreon page. She's still wearing a box head. You could literally tell it's a box head. Glasses, yes, but box. She has hair though. That's the weird part of my OCS. Box, yes, but hair. Box hair. Anyways, another fun fact about my OC is I feel like I could definitely cosplay her because all I need is like a box type mask, and then I'll be able to like go out in public. If anything, she's bald and she's making her friend out bald people. I'm not bald myself, nor is my OC. I proved it to you. Anyways, yeah, she's she's not bald. Oh, I could prove it. I have other art. We support your bald head. Okay. Okay, fine. Pro bald people, I guess. Okay, let's do pigeons hashtag. Pigeon 666. Then let's check out the art. There you go. Please give me advice. It is the mushroom one. I don't think this one's you. I just am seeing a ton of pigeon photos. Come on, how do we filter this out? 3 dots, search filters, relevance, channel, there you go. There you go. There's no more results. This is all I'm seeing. It says there's no more results. Okay, I'm doing this time for sure part of your soul left your body. I'm just sick. Honestly, if you would have heard me when I had this one fever, you would have definitely thought that. Jesus Christ loves you. Thank you, Kenzie. I agree. Okay, we're going back to drawing, finally. 6, 7. Now onwards, it's little awkward bald mode. It'll be a little bald mode in general. Okay. I need to get back to drawing, because I keep forgetting to. We're going on to white. And then this part, we're going to start blending into, you know what I need? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. I hope y'all didn't miss me too much. But what I needed was a harder surface, because right now this is fabric. It's not a very good surface to draw on, and it's bothering me a bit because it's starting to dent my paper. I don't know if you could tell, but it's denting the paper. So I brought a hardcover book drawn instead, which helps a lot. If y'all didn't know. Your 1 second is already over. Well, I appreciate you being so studiously on time. My bad for not being so on time. Okay, anyways. I hope my sniffles don't really bother you too much, because I know like sometimes it gets annoying. Oh yeah, we're also using this color. Process red. We gotta go back to me remembering to do that. We're just gonna be adding it over here, and then down here very lightly. There you go. I almost lost my voice yesterday. But I really wanted to do this live stream, so if I lose my voice tomorrow, my job is gonna have a very fun time, or my coworker's gonna have a very fun time trying to understand me. There you go. There you go. Did I show the color on that? There you go. This was the color. Black. There you go. And my voice is slowly leaving my body. Okay. Got that part. I'm gonna do that little triangle area. Do a little another triangle. Line here. Line here. Go down. It's okay if this part isn't the correct part. Hi, how can I post my drawing on your computer? I'm drawing. I'm sorry. I can't answer that. I don't know. Right now, I just don't know. Water is good, don't you think? It's a good thing. Yes. Am I gonna drink some? No. Because that would mean I would have to step away, and I don't want to do that. Only reason I would do it is to draw more, which I did for the book. Why do you think? What do you think about the Amish? I don't really know. I don't think about them often or at all. I've thought about them like maybe twice this year. Not about it. And what do I think about them? I mean, like they exist. I wish I could know more about them. I know like just very small bits of information. Which like I am curious, like what they do aside from exist. But I don't know. I haven't talked to many Amish people. I think they're like a separate type of persons, or like they have their own community type thing. I don't know. Again, what is Amish? Good question. I have no clue. Did you see my painting? It would be my dream for you to see. I didn't. I don't know where I could see it because I tried searching up your username on YouTube. It didn't show up. I would love to see it as well. I don't know how. And it doesn't look like I see anything on my community page, which I don't really know how to get to. So yeah, that's not fun. I wish I was able to. Log in. I might be able to check it on my Patreon, but I won't be able to until after my live stream, which I do apologize for. What is Amish? Cup of tea with V. I agree. I don't know. Bobby, yeah, especially a tank of it. I'm sorry, thank you. Do you have a donate deal? I don't know what that means. If you want to, you could explain it to me. I'm interested in understanding. Same with the Amish thing. It's like if you know what an Amish person does and stuff, that'd be very interesting to know. Okay, we're going back to white. I think we just did this color. I don't remember, but we're going back to white. And then we're gonna be just blending in this part with white and then pink. Try not to touch the black, by the way, because like, here, let me just show you. See that? Now it's blurry and this part is now dirty. I'm gonna try fixing that. I'm redoing the black part. That's brighter. That's a brighter black. So don't really touch the black when you're trying to like do whiter areas. Same with this part, like right here. I'm not touching it that much. I'm not blending into it yet. I'm gonna be using this pink. There we go. To blend into that. So it's gonna be very different. You're gonna be like carefully doing that so you don't get further out of the edges while also still blending it. There you go. And then we're gonna do some just right here and right here. There you go. Let me just fix this. That's so cool. Thank you, Hippie. Hi, Mads. This dude's in every live stream asking people thoughts on the Amish. Really? I've been on a few live streams. The live streams that I've watched, it's either Queso, what's the other one? You know the one where this one guy is just deep sea diving and gets a lot of sea cucumbers and stuff? I don't know why, it's just fun to watch. No judgment here. Or at least none for me. This dude. Hi, Felix. Hi, Jang. How do you pronounce that? Jang or Jing? Mads, did you draw that? No, I'm just voicing over a pre-made drawing video. That was me trying to be sarcastic. No, I did draw this. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, we're using this color. What does it say? Deco pink. There you go. Just adding it over here. Here. Down here. Then we're gonna need like a bright color. Let's try this one. Pale Verlamon. I'm gonna just make a little circle amount right here. We might need that darker. There you go. Going to orange. There you go. So add it right here as well. Your drawing is absolutely garbage. Gorgeous, my bad. Thank you, Hobbybox. V, give her a cup of tea. Please. I would love that, honestly. I want some tea, to be honest. I feel like I also need to eat soon. Pigeon said no. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I could see your art. I would love to comment on it. I'm pretty sure it's very beautiful. Mads, this is so good. Poppy, you're a genius. I like your guys' conversation. New sub. Oh, welcome to the little family. It's a little awkward here, but that's kind of my fault. But still, I appreciate it. Welcome. What color brand do you use? I use Prismacolor Premier. I think it shows right here. Yeah. Prismacolor Premier. I had the 40 piece set, but then I got like the 200 something piece set after I got much better at drawing. I was like, okay, well, it's time to make that type of investment. Because, like, it was expensive for me. I think these days it's not as expensive. Whereas, like, for me, it used to be 350, maybe. They're so buttery. Oh, that's an interesting texture. We're using this color now. Let's do it right here. And now we're going over to this one. There we go. Let's finally add some white. It's going to take forever to dry. Like marker has honestly been so much better than just the jelly roll pens and like some other gel pens that I've tried using to like make highlights. Which like they worked, but they weren't good. And if like other people, like somebody else here knows what I'm talking about, then yeah, you get it. These probably are so much better. Okay. Let's add some right here. Fix up this part because it's not too white. We could add some right here, honestly. It's not in the reference photo, but I kind of feel like this part is lacking in some finer things in life. Okay. I'm gonna fix up this part a little bit by making like this. That way it looks more like cut off there. This is fire. Was this inspired by the dude who painted these with spray paint? Oh, no, I haven't seen that. That looks cool. And thank you, man. I'm glad you like it. I answered that, Eva. I hope you realize that. Cup of tea, take this. You need it more than I do. That looks. I can't. That looks very dark. That looks like a very, very dark tea or coffee. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Twitch. Que ojo ojos online. Oh, I love that profile picture. I want that type of profile picture. Who knows? I might draw that type of profile picture, but I think I'm gonna stick with the one that I have. Maybe for my personal one, I'll do this very similar one to yours online because I really like it. V, don't put any sugar. She's already. You won't believe how many sugar packets I've put into my coffee yesterday or like 2 days ago. I was shocked myself because like I was like, this is not sweet enough. But yeah, don't try to kill yourself with a ton of sugar. I wasn't trying to do that, but like, it was crazy the amount of sugar I added. Or at least to me, it was crazy. Let's try avoiding the highlights so that we don't smudge it. There we go. And then we're gonna add one more highlight right there. So like right where it's like a little blurry right there. There you go. All right. I think you can post in the community by going to posts, view community. I hope that helps. Thank you. That does help a lot, Pigeon. And Pigeon, did you do it on the community page as well? Because I want to check that out once I'm done with the live stream. Oh, true, no sugar for you, bald girl. Hi, hater. Hater. That's creative. Anyways, more highlights. There you go. And then let's fix that middle part. No, go back. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Hobbybox. No problem. Only 10 people watching. I'm okay with that. Last time it was 6 people, and that was still very much crazy. I'll invest when I'm not so broke. I'll fight the paper with my Norris colors. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Save up for it. It took me a good amount of time to save up enough money since I was much younger as well. But like it took me time to save up that type of money, and that's totally fine. Speaking of which, I ended up lying in the beginning of this video at this point because I said I was gonna do this one, this one, this one, this one, and then that one. And now we're on this one instead of this one. Let's change that. I'm gonna quickly work through with some white right here. Speaking of which, going back to doing this. Yeah, even the dog she's drawing is bald. Very shiny bald. You could put some cheese on it. By the way, I did Therian jumping and I sliced my back. How? Oh, sorry, I glitched. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Hopefully that will fix itself. Alright, there you go. God, this is so true, Bobby. Everything is bald. Oh, you should see a lot of my other art. It doesn't have hair on it either. I went Therian jumping and I almost hurt my wrist. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That seems very painful and hard to work on. I mean, like, yeah, it's fun to do that type of stuff, but also like be careful, please, for your own sake. And I am spammed, I'm sorry, but can you answer again? I didn't hear you for like 5 minutes. Pigeon ended up answering that pretty well. Let's see if I could go back and pin his comment. There you go. Let's try pinning this. Pin message. There you go. I pinned it. It should be working now. Just read that. He explained it pretty well. I did. Okay, how much? I went through that. Even her fingernails are bald. Don't look at my fingers. You're making me self-conscious. My fingers are not the best part of me, especially my nails. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because look at this. What is that? I do them only on special occasion. Otherwise, like the type of work I do and the type of stuff I do, like long nails just don't stay for me. She loves bald things. Yes, I posted my painting on the community too. Please do take a look whenever you want. I tried to. I genuinely did try to. I can't seem to access it on my iPad. I'm trying to go to it, but I'm not able to. Let's see. I think I'll only be able to look at it on my phone or something like that. Which like sucks because I really want to like do a live commentary and stuff like that because that would be awesome. But maybe next time, honestly. Maybe next Saturday I'll be able to do another live stream and we could go over that type of stuff because like that would be really nice. You guys could also post your art if you want me to go on a live stream and just talk about it. Comment on it, give you any advice you want, or like any advice that I can give or am qualified to give. And then we could just chat about art, your art progresses, like stuff like that. Be more your type of art instead of just drawing my type of art. Just like both of them are perfectly fine. But I would like to do that other thing as well, where we all just talk about your guys' art. Okay, we're going to pink. Read us. Oh, that's a cute emoji. Do you know Mushroom Oasis? No. That sounds really cool. Crazy Crew Productions at OMG. Oh, a cup of tea with me. You know too much, Bobby. You're starting to scare me. Are you bald? Your emoji's bald. V, do you have something to say to us? There's so many bald things. I'm already doubting my own hair. You're using bald emojis. Excuse me. Wish would do no to you, but there's no point yet. Even the planets are bald. No. Relaxing. I'm falling asleep. Oh. Well, I hope my coffee didn't ruin that for you. But yeah, I watched this one guy. Like I think I said this earlier. I did. I watched this one guy just collect sea cucumbers off the seafloor. That's the type of stuff I would fall asleep to. It's lovely. Yay, thank you. No problem. CV bald nails. Girlie, I did the range jumping, then I sliced my back. Yeah. Thank you, Tisha. I appreciate that. I subbed and liked. Oh, well, thank you, Goofy. I appreciate it. Did you draw that? Bang Chan. Oh, Bang Chan? BTS? Oh, yes, I did draw that. I'm still drawing it, working on it technically. We need a darker color. We're going to be using this one, chestnut again. And we're going to try like darkening this area because like there's a shadow over there. This part, like the edge, there's white and then a darker color, so we're not going to touch that part yet. But we do need to add like right here, change this part up because like this part needs to make sure that like we have difference between the legs so that you can tell that there's two instead of just one big one. Let's just blend that in with the white. Shout out, please, love your videos. Oh yeah, James. Oh, I don't know how to do a shout out. I'm sorry. Okay. Wow, did you draw that? Yes. I crouched down on my wardrobe, then oh, that sounds very painful and graphic. V, since we are sharing the same interests, I'm gonna give you a balloon, a bald balloon. Oh, that's so cute. I think. Oh, that's sweet. Bald balloons for everybody, guys. How is this not viral? It's very realistic. And as best friends. Oh, thank you. I think that's a compliment. I don't know how to answer that too much though. But yeah, we're blending this part out because we don't want it to be too dark. We also want it to like make sure there's a difference between. There you go. Then we're going to go in with like a gray. There you go. Found it. I'm gonna go into the gray and like this part right here because we're gonna add a white line, but we need to have a darker line first before we add the white. You see the dark line? We're gonna now add white to it. There you go. See? Pops. Hi, bro. Hello there. Thank you for the balloon. Why is there a duck next to that? Can you say hi, Lara, please? Yeah, hi, Lara. My back sliced now. It's bleeding and laying in bed. I hope that wasn't today. I will give you a cookie. Bald balloon. This is so cute. Everything is bald. I wish I could draw you. You can. I actually had a few, what's it called? A few, man, I know what it's called. You know when people draw other people's, you know when people draw other people, uh, come on, what's the name of it? I've had people draw my OC, and I've posted that on my page in general because I love that. That is so cute. I find that extremely endearing. So draw me anytime you want. I have a tutorial on that too, which is it's pretty simple if you want to just draw a stickman version of me. It goes box, two eyes, a triangle, two sticks, that type of hair. And I messed up. There you go. And then little hands. I'm not bald. And then like that's it. I've had people draw me like that, and that's perfectly fine. I still love it. It's extremely adorable. Q&A. Do you know the Maze? Yes, I love the Maze Runners. It is such a good movie. Oh, if it's raining outside and you're watching the Maze Runners, it's such a good vibe. I love it. I'm gonna add some white right here, by the way, and then blend that out a little bit. There you go. 2. Do you draw people too? Yes, I actually draw a lot of people. I actually painted recently this one wedding. Let me see if I could show you a different painting though, because I know. Here's one of the commissions I've had. There you go. Fixed it. Here's one of the commissions I've had. It was pretty nice. This was a separate thing, not the wedding part. But, like I typically paint weddings and stuff like that. A lot of portraits and stuff. That's what people mainly like commissioning me for because I'm pretty good with realism and people. 3. What's your favorite game? Minecraft. My favorite game is Minecraft, especially with the right type of people. It is very, very fun. But yeah, I used to be really good at Minecraft, and I think I still am. All right. 4. What do you like most about being live? Talking with you guys. That is like one of my favorite things. I never expect a lot of people. I never expect like any likes and stuff like that. I never expect like the amount of time I have, but I really like talking with you guys. That is one of my favorite things because community. I really like the community. I really like being one on one and currently being one-on-one instead of just I post something, you guys comment on it, and then I reply to you then, or like a little bit later. Right now, we're able to talk like right off the bat. I say something, you guys say something, I reply to it, you guys reply to it, and it's awesome. I love it. 5. Do you learn to draw like, how did you learn to draw like that? A lot of time. Just a lot of time. I didn't really watch tutorials and stuff like that because, I don't know, I just didn't. But I just really liked drawing, so I decided to keep drawing. Did you say that you'd be live streaming Saturday? Because I'd love to come. I'd love the idea of community art thing or something. Yeah, I think Saturday I'm completely free. So if Saturday morning around this time as well, I'll be live streaming. If anything, I will put out a notice on my community page on what when or what day to do it. Then if you guys want to also participate in like me not judging your art, but more like critiquing it and like giving tips and stuff like that. Post your art on the community page. Anytime you want, post your art on the community page. That we'll go over your art, any techniques that you guys might need to improve on, what you did really good at, and what stuff that you can improve on. And also, like, just go over your art and tell you it's beautiful because it probably genuinely is. Just Rob. So where can I find more of your finished art? You could try my Instagram. I barely post on that because I'm working on it. It just takes me a lot of time since I have a lot of other stuff. Just check out my YouTube. I post a lot of different art on my YouTube, like my YouTube shorts especially. They have a lot of different art pieces on there. By the way, we're using white right now. There you go. So just check out my YouTube page. You could scroll through a few of my shorts. There's a lot of different art there. I have over 100 pages of realistic art, or at least I think 100. We could count later at some point. But yeah, you could check that out anytime you want. Cup of tea. I feel like I'm going crazy, and madness causes stress, makes people bald. Don't go bald. Bald is not good. Well, it is good, but like not from stress. That would be very bad. Goofy. Bro, I'm bloody staying in my bed anyways. I'm about to post my jumping video. Why not a duck? Ducks are cool. They fly, they walk. Hey, makes quack. Yes, that makes sense. I agree. They are pretty cool and they're really cute. There's a few people on YouTube who actually own ducks as pets. It's like, as long as they're taken care of, I guess. Adding chalk white, by the way. There you go. It's a good thing to also like do some of the whites and stuff beforehand because right here you could see like some of the chalk white bled and is not as white anymore. Look right there. I don't know if you could tell like the edges, the pink. That's not supposed to be like that. That's why adding the white first sometimes helps. V, everybody is secretly bald. I don't know. Scarlett said, well, hi Scarlett. I don't think you were part of the chat before. Hi. My back hurts so bad and now I'm bloodstained my white bed sheets. Bandage yourself. Take care of yourself. Disinfect your wound, if anything. Okay, I'm back. Ducks are bald too. No, they're not. They're feathery. Unless you eat them, then they're bald. Hi, Lionel. OMG, yes, you know the Maze Runners. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Newt. I love Newt too. Newt and Mina are amazing. Or like, I don't know. We're gonna pretend that the what's it called? What happened to him in movie 3 didn't exist, but Newt is my favorite as well. Dude, you know what's a little weird, but I find very funny? When I was watching Maze Runners and the ending happened of the very last movie, I'm not gonna spoil it as much as I can. Like, try not to, but like I was so happy with the end result of what happened to one of the characters. I was literally cheering. I forgot about what happened to Newt. Which hopefully that's not also a spoiler in case anybody else hasn't watched it yet, which good movie. Just make sure you're not scared of stuff before watching it. That was a really good movie. I wish they made more stuff like that because I really appreciated that type of thing. It was a very good vibe. OJ Bobby, what will we do? Wait, ducks are bald too? Why are they bald? They're not bald. Why are you making all the ducks bald? Everybody else bald. Lionel said hi. Hello. Oh, where do you guys get such cute emojis? Like Goofy, the cat one, the little dog one, and then the other one. I don't. How do you have to be on a live stream to do those types of stuff? Because I like those emojis. I don't think I have them on my like more normal type of videos. Go. I bet her favorite character is a villager since they're oh. I actually haven't watched the Minecraft movie, if that's what you're talking about. But no, they're not. I don't believe they're bald. Maybe I need to wear my glasses whenever I watch that. But like, I don't think they're bald. They have like some frizzy hairs on them, right? Somebody tell me I'm right. Goofy, are you okay? Goofy, where did you go to the hospital instead of being there? You were so good. Thank you, Elise. I could never can I maybe have a shout out? Elise K, I don't really know how to do shout outs aside from saying your name, but I'm pretty sure you're a really good artist as well. You can do really good job. Fish 6767. My work here is done. Okay. I'm glad you were able to do that, Fish. By the way, we're just adding pink right now. We need to add shadows right here. So we're going to be using this color, but we got to be very careful. This is not sharp. I need this to be sharp. I just forgot my sharpener, and I don't really know where to find it. I didn't forget it, I lost it. So we got to be very careful to do this. Oh no, I missed it a little bit. It's a little too much over on this end. That's okay. We're using some black now to go over it a little darker without trying to make it thick. And we need like a pinkish color to blend the edge. There you go. There you go. Paper cuts, yeah. Goofy said, I'm not bleeding that blood. Doesn't matter. Bobby, you play Minecraft. Not that big of a slice. Not on the bandage. Vino, just watch some streams. Do you know Technoblade? Excuse me. Isabel said hi. Hello. You play Minecraft, bald girl. I mean, Mona. Yes, I play Minecraft. I'm not bald. I can't show you my hair because, like, it exists. Don't worry. Okay, there you go. You got that blended out. It's 20:33. That's military time. I don't know that one. I don't know. Said hi. Hello. What does that look? Why does that look like mine? Your art? Oh, does it like this look like yours? That would be awesome. If it looks like yours, post it on my community page. I'm trying to get everybody to do that because I really want to see your art. But yeah. Okay, Baldi. I mean Mono. I'll take my leave and sleep now. Nice talking to you, V. See you again. Take care, both of you. Oh, bye-bye, Bobby. Thank you for coming over and commenting. I'm not bald. Good night. Menthan M said, "Yo, I don't know what art style that is, but it looks so good." GG. Thank you. I think this art style is just called realism, or like hyper realism. There's a difference between them. I don't really know it, but yeah, I'm gonna use the chalk marker again to just. There you go. One more. This tiny bit right here. Slice right there. Bit right there. More right here. And another bit right here. This part has a lot of different highlights for some reason. Then we're gonna go right here. We're almost done, by the way. That's amazing. Like, I was procrastinating this so badly. And now we're almost done. Pigeon said, if you can draw a balloon dog, can you make one IRL? Yeah, I've actually made a few of them IRL. I've also crocheted a balloon dog before, which, like, fun little fact. It turned out really well. I ended up selling it. Hope to see you soon. See you back. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Saturday. What's it? Bobby will be back. Okay, we're gonna go into some orange because this part is a bit more colorful. I want to finish already because I feel like I've been working on this for 3 weeks, despite it sitting in my drawer for 3 weeks instead of actually drawing it. And we're blending it out with white. There you go. And then we're going to take some pink to go over that. Hey, there is one special thing. How row do these emojis like this? There's one emoji button next to send, and I just pressed that. There's a little dab. Rowan said hi. Hello. You're a very nice person. Have a good mood. Have a good night or afternoon or day. I don't know. Bye bye. Bye, Cup of E. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really liked talking with you last time as well, so thank you. And then your conversation with Bobby was very funny, so I liked it. And thank you for the compliments. Did you draw that Roblox guy? Yes, I did. Cool dandelion lover said that. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, that's a lot of different emojis. Oh, there's cute popcorn. A little heart emoji, like, this one. It's a lot. I like the box cats the most. Those are adorable. Allison, that's so cool. Simply Technical said, is that a drawing? Yes it is. I am currently using Prismacolor Premiere. Let me take not a picture, but like Prismacolor Premiere pencils for this type of drawing. I really like them because they blend really well. Faber-Castell, I have them. I have the watercolor ones for them. I don't like them that much. They're not what I'm used to. I'll just leave it at that. And then we're using this right here for this part. There we go. And then we're going to blend it a little bit right here, right here. And we're going to use the same one to blend it right here. And I'm pressing a little harder since it's going to be like the last layer for it. There you go. Just blending the whole part. Alright, I think that one is done. But we will add a little thing right here. Because that part was a little empty. Let's use this part to give that area just a tiny bit of shading. And then blend it out once more with some white. There you go. I want it to dry. Let me fix this. There you go. And then I'm going to add some black over here because I don't like that the shadow isn't as dark as I want it to be. There you go. There you go. All right. Allison said hello. Hi. I sent all the emojis. Yep. I saw them. They were pretty cool. Francisco said relaxing voice. Oh. Well, that might change next stream because I hopefully won't be as sick and my voice is kind of strained right now. Pigeon said, okay, bye. I can't wait to see you again on Saturday, maybe. Good luck with your drawing. Maybe I'll be back before you finish. I might finish early, depending. I don't know. We'll see how quickly this finishes. But, it was nice talking with you, Pigeon. I hopefully will see the thing on the community page because I'm excited to see art from other people other than me, especially if it's like a community type thing. Okay, we're just using white to blend this part out. And then we're going to start on the last part of our drawing, which is the tail. Here they go. Let's move it. Goofy said same. Eliana, OMG, OMG, how did you? And then, oh, I like that emoji. That one's cute. I actually like frogs in general. Not like in real life, but more like an art type thing. Like drawing frogs. I like it for some reason. There you go. another part right there, and then the tip. Doing the highlights right now. Do this right here. 1, 2, 3 dots, and then this part. I've been watching since the first leg. It's kind of late in my country, but I will watch it even if it's the last thing I do. It's okay to watch it later. Get some rest. It's important to not get sick. Something that I haven't done and I need to do. So go to sleep if it's very late for you. You need rest to do well in life. I love you, girly. Oh, thank you, Goofy. Goofy, are you really a Therian? I love your art, says Emmy's art. Thank you. And hello, Emmy. Did you ever have that one drawing you thought was good while drawing, but when you finished it sucked? Here, let me try finding it for you, because I relate to this a lot. I think it's this one right here. I thought I did a good job with this one. This one is... Even the fingers are just a story of their own. Oh, did you see the foot? Hold up, let me just... Look at that. I just can't with that one. That one, for some reason, like, I thought it was good in the beginning. But then I was like, oh, really? So that was, yeah. I'm about to post me jumping. Okay, have fun posting that. Oh my god, I thought that was teal. Oh, real. Well, thank you, Scouty. I appreciate it. What is being a Therian? I think it's, liking playing as an animal. Typically dog. I think that's what a Therian is, or at least from what I know or have seen. It's just a type of playing. It's kind of, like when we were kids, we used to play as animals and stuff like that, or at least I did. I used to be a horse when I was younger. Not be a horse, but like, you obviously can't be a horse, but like play as one. And it was pretty fun, honestly. Not a bad thing to do. That's just a type of thing that I used to do when I was a kid. Is it something spiritual or something like... Whoa, that's a lot deeper. If it is something spiritual, then that's crazy. Not crazy. Crazy, but like, you get it. Maddie says, that's good, thank you. Emmy's art said, how are you? I am sick. And I am almost finished with this drawing. But I am mainly sick. So that's how I'm doing. How about you? Arnie? How are you doing? JCT is me. Said, I thought that was real for a second. That's really cool. He said, wow. Oh, and I was like, you were an animal in the past life. Like, this is by Therian time, and by the way you die, then you move on until human, horse, fox, white fox, dog. So yeah, you got killed, then you go to horse. Oh. So it is something spiritual, I guess. I'll explain in my next video. Your foot is bald. What foot? V, I thought you left. Why are you bullying me again? What do you mean your foot is bald? This one? No. I might as well add some hair to it at some point. I don't know if balloons should have hair. Did you saw my profile picture? Oh. I can barely see your profile picture, Eva. I'm sorry about that. Because right now I'm on the phone and like the comments are small. But that's cool. I actually like that. No, we do all the time, 24/7. When I was younger, I liked to put on a shoe that made that high heel noise. Oh. That I was a horse. Yeah, that's cute. That makes a lot of sense because I could understand what you mean. Okay, let's finish this shading area. And then let's finish the drawing. I'm gonna go back to white. We're gonna do this part right here. Ugh, I feel like I'm having like voice cracks right now. Okay, let's see. I am good. That is good. I'm glad. Hopefully none of y'all are sick because it's not fun. Hello, that looks so good. Thank you. Stay forever. Would you like to stay forever? Cup of tea with me said, That was a child's shoe, but it made a noise. I know, I have heels that make that same noise, and it's pretty nice. I just like the sound. It's just like a clop clop type thing. Okay, we need like a darker color for this. Where's my dark colors at? Let's do this one. Chestnut. Nope. We need some other one. We can go red, but we don't really need red for that one. We just need... Oh, I found a good color. Where have you been? There you go, magenta. Use it to blend this area out. See, you could see the magenta, but it's not like too dark. Use some white to make that part more of a highlight. There you go. And then black as a line there. Okay, we finished that part. Now we need to do the rest of it. Do white right here. There you go. And then we need to do white right here. On this end, I'm actually pressing quite hard this time. So we're not going to be layering too much pink. We're going to add the pink right here. Then mainly around the black part, we're going to need like a darker pink to do around the black part. Oh, there you go. And then we need a darker, we're going to go with this magenta one again. And we're going to do around the black to make it a bit more part of the balloon. There you go. And then we're going to use our white to then blend as much of it as we can. Like the pink part, we're all just blending that area. And we should also add some magenta over here because this part needs it. And then blend that with the white. Okay. Now, do you know what's missing here? It's missing highlights because we need it to look shiny. So we're going to add a white at the end. There you go. And some right here. Now for the very last part, we're going to do this. Let's just outline it. And the last few thingies. Let's also add there. And right here. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go back to a dark color. Do black. There you go. Black. Oh, wait, no, that's not black. There you go. This one's black. And then we're just going to go around the highlights, all the way around to the bottom area, down and up. I'm going to go in with our magenta, blend the middle area into it. And then we are almost done. We just need some pink. Add that around it. Blend. And then one last highlight. Alright, and I believe, there you go. Oh, wait, no, I messed up. Go back in black, fix that highlight. There you go. I believe that we are all done, guys. We did a good job. And whoever did follow along, post your art on my community page because I would love to see it. And then we could also just talk about it. Okay, let's read some of the comments. Do you have that? Do you also have that you draw the first eye and then you have to draw the second one? The main tip I would give when it comes to drawing eyes is draw both at the same time. Never try drawing one eye at a time unless it's supposed to be a drawing that's only one eye. Always do both eyes at the same time. Spacing on that, just ignore that. But you're able to draw a lot better when you do both eyes. There you go. But yeah, both eyes at the same time. Best thing you could ever do. Alright, Emmy Art said, I have cowgirl boots and they sound like heels. Yeah, they have like a typical wood sole, which is really nice, and it makes like the clicky clacky sound. My normal shoes sound like heels. My normal shoes are ones where you run in, so they're kind of soft. Okay, how many balloon drawings do you have? Very little. I have a lot of food drawings, but very little balloon drawings, so that's kind of why I wanted to draw this one. I think I had around 2 to 3 balloon drawings. Do you use Posca? No, I've actually never owned Posca pens. They sound pretty cool. I'd heard a lot about Posca pens, but I've only ever had this type of thing. And Posca markers I have never actually had. I think I understand. I'm trans. I know it's not the same thing, but it kind of feels like I should be a boy. I know how complicated it is, even if it's showing if it's something completely different. That is very complicated and it's very hard to go through. I think I understand that you might be trans. Or you might just be the type of girl or boy that has feminine or masculine qualities. Because, like, for me, I'm a girl. I know that I'm a girl, but I also have like masculine qualities, and that's totally normal. And it's okay to be a girl with like that type of like characteristics and stuff while still being a girl. But that's a very complicated topic. I'm not going to say too much about that because I don't want to offend anybody and I don't want to say anything that might be rude or mean. For highlights. For highlights, no, I've never used Posca pens. I've only ever used this, Jelly Rolls, white, and this type of pencil, which is gray. Like I ran out of white at some point and I just used gray all the time. No, I gotta go to sleep. School, I'm cooked. Go to sleep. We're already done with the drawing here. Let me help you out. Finishing it completely by adding. There you go. We're all done, guys. You can go to sleep now. You make this look so easy. Show me your balloon drawings and the name of balloon Bobby gave me. Um, maybe next time. I think I'm kind of done with this live stream for now. It is almost 2 hours long, so my voice is almost cooked. Okay, back. Okay, Sophie with ya. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Hmm. Me? As in like my OC? Who are you talking about, Sophie? Pigeon. I have his comment on there. Alright, guys, but I am done with my drawing. Thank you for whoever stayed and whoever watched through this, or whoever commented, reacted, or said anything like that, or did anything in general. I appreciate it. I am sorry for being sick and coughing and stuff like that. But I do think I am going to go. Thank you all so much. Bye bye. Have a great day, guys. How do I end this?